Basshole Studios in Hollywood, California.
Yo, what time is it?
You're listening to I'm a Basshole with Doug Bass. We've all been one.
He's an asshole.
So let's laugh about it. Now, here's your host, Doug Bass.
Hey guys, what's up everyone? It's Doug Bass here, and this is I'm a Basshole, the podcast. I'm your host. This is the show where everyone comes on and they talk about a time in their life that they were an a-hole. We've all been one, so we can laugh about it. That's how it works. You know the drill. We're back here. We're back in the studio. We've got a good show for you tonight. Today. I don't know when you're listening to it. It's kind of evening right now when we're recording this, so I'm going to say tonight. That's what it is here right now, but you might be listening at 8 a.m. for all I know. And good for you for being up that early. You're not an asshole. You're actually out there doing something with your life, getting up early that way. Last week I talked about my money being stolen from my EDD account. I finally got it back. I had gotten 10 grand stolen from my EDD prepaid card. It was a mess. It was money that I did not really earn because I didn't work during that time. But you know what? I did earn it because I was doing nothing, as we all were during the pandemic. But I finally got it back. Bank of America was an asshole at first, but then they got it back to me finally. After a month, though. After a month of not knowing what was going on. I'm wondering where the real money went. Someone took the money. Obviously, someone else has that money and is partying the fuck out of life with that free 10 grand that they stole. But I guess we'll never know who took that. And you know what? Good for them for having a good time on Bank of America's dime. What else is going on? Not much. We have, make sure you follow us on IG at Basshole Show. Subscribe to the YouTube channel where you can get the full video experience. And of course, subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcast fix. Make sure you do that, all right? All right. Well, we have two guests in the studio today. Willie Cristal is back here. He's been on the show before, but he's here hanging out. I'll say he's just hanging out today, supporting the show and supporting the guest. And our main guest, who has not been on the show, is Ceejay. How do I say your last name? Ceejay Avilez. What is it?
Alvarez? No.
Avilez. You know, I've never actually said your name. Our last name.
Avilez.
Ceejay Avilez.
My sister used to be a lesbian. I used to call her Avilesbian.
Oh, wow. Well, welcome, Ceejay Avilez.
This is weird.
Why is it weird?
Never been on a podcast before.
This is Ceejay's first time out in a studio.
Yeah, it's weird. But yes, thank you for having me.
All right, and Willie is here.
Yeah. Just to be clear, I'm only here to make fun of CJ, so
I'm okay with that.
I want to make sure your mic is working, Willie.
I'll chime in as necessary.
Is it working? Yeah.
A little low.
No.
It's low?
A little low.
Little low.
A little low.
There we go. I was on the wrong channel. How's that?
Classic.
There you go. See, there's too many fucking buttons I have to press while doing this. That's the problem.
Yeah.
But
Sounds like my ex-girlfriend.
oh,
Am I right?
Oh. Good. Yeah. So Willie's here. Willie is definitely an asshole. He's been on the show before. CJ,
Great.
welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Now, see, look at the dogs are barking now and everything. All right, the dogs are being assholes.
There's dogs here?
Dude, every time, let me tell you something. Every time I have to do a podcast, oh my God. Penny. My dog's name is Penny.
Hey, mine
Willie
is,
brought his dog Peepaw.
Penelope Peepaw.
I'm watching a
Also
dog named Luna. Like I'm not supposed to have this dog Luna here. The dog is like here, like
This
out
is
of
actually
nowhere.
a shelter. I don't know if you get the tax deduction, but it's a.
Yeah, no.
And then I brought my bitch. I get it.
Oh, come on.
She seems nice.
You know, every time I try to do one of these shows, it's like, I mean, obviously people was welcome and invited. I got my two dogs, but then there's an extra dog. And I, like for weeks I didn't have any dogs, and then all of a sudden now I have an extra dog when I'm trying to record something. It's always the same.
I'm
shit.
okay with it.
Fitting.
Yeah, exactly. So CJ, you are a director and a writer. and an asshole.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Well, we want to talk a little bit about your Robot Killaz, which is your production company, correct?
Yes.
How did you come up with that name?
It's funny you ask. My brother actually came up with it.
Your brother came up with it?
And then he tried to scratch it and said, "No, let's just say Gorilla Works. We're Gorilla.
Gorilla?
Gorilla Works. It's a different production that we work with. That's a little more professional. Meaning
You're professional.
No, I'm not.
You've got a green screen, so how do you explain
Yeah,
that?
you pull off some pretty funny sketches, mostly comedy sketches that you are producing on this YouTube channel of yours, Robot Killaz, right?
Right.
Let's put your little handle up there so everyone can see it if they're watching.
Jesus.
Gee, what do you mean Jesus? What?
No, the fire.
Now there's a fire truck, or so yeah, exactly.
No, so the name came up. Actually,
I
it's
wouldn't have
funny.
even picked up on that. That must be the excellent director. Ears
Sound
you've
guy.
got. The
Sound guy.
Yeah.
I'm a director, writer, sound guy, actor,
Gigolo.
So you do it all. You're
Fluffer.
you're a jack of all trades.
I'm a
when it
one-man
comes to the-
crew, so if anyone wants to help, please, by all means. But no, the name came actually by my brother. He said that, you know what? If we're not making you laugh, you're a robot, so we're gonna kill you.
Hence,
Where do I start?
Hence, Robot Killaz was born.
But then he goes like this: "No, let's not scratch that." I'm like, "Well, let's just use it as a comedy thing. Like, I could do my little comedy sketches, which I love to do. They're quick and easy."
Now, did you start doing comedy, or was it like more dramatic, or like horror, or anything like that? It's always comedy.
I love horror, but I actually moved to LA to do music. I had a Triton Extreme, MPC 1000, Pro Tools.
Music. Wait, you play
Do you
instruments?
have any experience playing?
Not at all, but I used to sample, and I love just you start with the snare, then you
Oh,
sample.
so you would like mix or like DJ or what?
No, literally like a drum machine like you have right there, except it would be like, just in a MIDI keyboard. real
DJ
keyboard.
double click? Is that
They called me DJ Triple Click.
Now, did you do gigs and stuff like that, or no? Or,
No,
this
no,
is
no, no.
this is mixing. You were doing
No. This is like making music, making beats.
Oh, making
beats.
beats.
Sorry, yeah. Sorry,
Okay.
making beats, yeah.
yeah?
So you would like make just like, and you would you upload these things to like
They were horrible. I
SoundCloud
sucked at,
or something?
I sucked at it.
So
but
then you sucked at it, and then you went over to filmmaking.
I actually got mind blocked. I loved the whole process of the coffee right there, same as I do now with writing. I had the coffee right there and keyboard. I mean, like, just write.
You can have coffee and not do anything.
It's true. Yeah.
Willie
Never
Willie
thought-
agrees.
That's a
Never
good
thought of
point.
it that way.
Yeah. If you
me a coffee.
you could go anywhere really. You could work remotely.
You can say you're working remotely and just have coffee.
They're trying to bring people back to the offices, to make.
Are they?
Yeah, but they're trying to, because everyone's so used to working from home, obviously. So they're trying to make the offices more fun, more like work from home area. Like so they're trying to make it better.
It's funny he says that. I just saw a hooker down the street with a coffee.
Yeah.
Wait, so Willie, do you work in an office or you work from home?
Well, I
mainly?
work from home, but the company I work for is saying, "Hey, come back to the office," and they're like I was saying, they're trying to make it more convenient for people. They want to make it more homey.
Yeah.
So they have those rooms that where women. That's like the maternity room where women can go like breastfeed and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, now they're making a room where you can actually go in and jerk off in the middle of the day, like you're working from home.
I read that there's that they should encourage that more because then people will be more productive in the office.
Go into the office. They make you.
Are they
feel more
really doing that
comfortable.
at your office?
Yeah,
they're gonna have a jerk off room.
They got a jerk off room. Yeah.
Jerk off room or jack off room.
I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce it. It might be French.
Are they really gonna do that?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Get the hell. What is this company you work for?
It's a European company. It's
Oh, well, that makes sense, maybe.
Yeah, they're really into being free.
Now, will the room be like co-ed or no?
Well, it's a masturbation room, so unless two people are gonna both or same sex are gonna go in there and masturbate individually. If they masturbate together, it's then some kind
How
of
does that work? See, I think this is dangerous if they start doing this because especially like we just got away with
COVID.
all gender bathrooms, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
so
it's
now
gross.
it's like family bathroom or like all gender
Yeah.
multi-purpose whatever. So now like
now it's a jerk off.
now
room.
we're fine with the all gender bathroom. Now we're gonna have an all gender jerk off room.
Yeah, which is weird because they just opened it at my office and it's been open for like 3 weeks and already there's just semen everywhere.
Do you have
all
a
over the
card?
walls. Huh?
Do you have a card?
Have
Yeah,
you
I got
have
you.
you used it yet?
Nah, I'm afraid to go in there. I want to keep my eyesight. I don't want to get shot in the eye.
Can you go in and just hang out if in like voyeur?
I mean, I
style?
think if you take like maybe a coffee break from you doing your work, you come in and have your coffee in there. You know, it's
How
more
does
of a-
how does the HR factor into a room like this? Is there a sexual harassment course you have to take before you participate in the room?
Yeah, no, actually, they have a thing you have to sign before you go in where you agree not to impregnate or get pregnant by anybody in the office.
This sounds like a horrible idea. I mean, I get,
Hey, man, Europeans, what are you gonna do?
like, you know, like if someone is, you know, stressed out from working and there's a section or a phone booth or something.
Yeah,
That's what they. That's what I read. It was like they were going to turn phone booths into like masturbatory stalls.
masturbatory stalls. Yeah, that's
Right.
correct. Yeah, that's
Right.
exactly what's happening. Because think about it, it's COVID. You've been working from home for 2 years.
Yeah.
Naturally, you have a stressed out day. You get up, you go, you know, grab the meat beaters, and you go have a good time. But you know, now you got to go back into a public place. How are they going to accommodate the workers?
Now, where is your office? Is it a commute if you have to go back?
Yeah, it's in El Segundo.
Oh my God!
So I got to drive over there to.
Wait a minute. You live in West Hollywood here.
Yeah.
El Segundo. That's a good hour and a half. No.
You know,
Hour.
about 45 minutes.
I'd be done in the
hour.
Uber by the time I got there.
Yeah.
Do you have the option to maybe go in like twice a week?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
All right, that's doable, I think. But
Yeah,
I
it
don't
is
think
doable.
people have the mindset anymore to like go back into the office
Well, that's why they're trying to make it more comfortable for the employees.
with the jerk off
With
room.
the jerk-off rooms,
I
yeah.
get it. Yeah, well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
We'll see. I mean,
The Europeans are always one step ahead.
they really are, aren't they? I
Yeah.
mean, especially when it comes to that kind of stuff. It's like
Especially.
there's no you know judgment. There's no everyone's free.
It is what
do
it
your
is.
thing.
There's people
Yeah.
judging.
Oh, there's judging, but I mean it's more free. But CJ, what do you think about this? Do you think that they should have a jerk off room where you work?
On the side of the road while he's drinking his coffee with the hookers.
We're not going to say where you
No
work,
con-
but
yeah,
no.
exactly.
but-
If I were to work at an establishment that allowed it, yes, I'd say it's okay.
Yeah, all right. Well, that's interesting.
I mean,
all right.
it probably happens every day.
All right, now back to Robot Killaz.
Oh,
We
let's stay
segued
on-
away right from your film sketches.
I'm
and stuff.
okay with that.
You're okay with that? Why? So wait, so you've made a lot of these though. You've made there's 100 videos on this YouTube page of Robot Killaz.
You know what's funny about that? Me and Diana, it was her birthday or something, and
He's
So
Diana.
Diana Popic, is that how you say her name?
I don't know.
You don't know how to say her name, even though like I don't know how to
You
say.
didn't know how to say his
That's what I'm
name.
saying.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say.
You
But-
didn't spell my name right.
I didn't.
No.
Oh shit.
Nobody does shit around here.
Your last name's
Oh, I
Bass?
yeah, I did spell it wrong.
yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna change it.
No, you're good.
No,
You're
because
good.
I was typing it and
Well, I don't want to get Googled either, so it's probably for the best.
wait. Isn't it Z? What is it?
There's a Z in there. There's a Nuevo.
last name?
Yeah.
what is your last name?
Wait, no, yeah, it's a definite type.
Avilez?
Krisz.
Tal.
See, that's it. Yeah, I just had I had KIR, so it was a definite typo.
Yeah, Kurtzel.
Kurtz.
You ever been? I was a kid, and then they do roll call, and then you already got a confusing name, and then you got these Kansas mouth breathers that are trying to read your name off of a list, and it's like William Kurtzel. That
Well,
happens
you know
all
what?
the
You know
time.
what I'll say about you is like even when we do these like stand-up shows, like your Instagram is Mikey's brother official.
Well, Mikey's my brother.
I know, but I always forget. Like I'm always like, fuck, what is Willie's goddamn
I have-
Instagram? It's
I
like
have so much trouble tagging him.
Oh yeah, people come up to me and they're like, "Hey,"
because it's not your name.
Yeah,
I'm
people
always
come
like,
up to me. They're like, "Hey, Mikey, it's good." I'm like, "No, Mikey's my brother.
Mikey's brother official.
Officially, my brother is Mikey."
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I hate filming with him is because when I try to tag him, it's longer than the time it took to film the damn thing. You know?
That and I laugh the whole time.
All right, well, we're gonna play. Let's play. We're gonna play one of these videos here.
We're playing a video?
Yeah, we're gonna play something that Robot Killaz has produced. Now, this was a. Correct me if I'm wrong. This was quite the production. This was. I heard that this was.
Catching me off guard here, man.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What are you playing?
I'm saying that these productions are greenlit and then they are shelved for a while for budgetary reasons. These sketches make the Titanic look like nothing. I would say, right? We're gonna play Frat Doctor first. What do you think?
It's one of your findings.
What the? Oh, yeah.
All right, let's play Frat Doctor.
Jeez.
All right, let's see. Oh, it's not working.
Perfect.
Yep.
That's my production
Where's the
value.
sound?
You know what's funny? People are chiming in on my Instagram and it's not having sound on it either. They're saying they can't hear anything.
Oh.
Perfect.
They can't hear on your Instagram?
Yeah, I don't know. Is there maybe it's my freaking
All right. Well, I don't
Well,
know.
you were doing it live, so you probably there's no microphone.
Well, there's no microphone hooked up to your thing, so yeah.
I mean, like, hold on. I think it's my headphones.
All right, wait a minute. I can't. I don't know. There's no sound on this for some reason. But you know why? All right. See, there's so many fucking technical bullshit things. There. That's why. All right. Let's do this. All
Also,
right.
this camera says no card blinking.
Yeah, that's all right.
No, that's
It doesn't show up on the actual
Oh.
thing.
You have your phone on you?
All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. Screen share.
me.
All right. Here we go.
I'll call you.
All right. Wait. All right. Hold on. Let's rewind it. Okay. Now this is a classic. What people are saying online in the comments. Frat Doctor by Robot Killaz, starring Willie Crystal, and Rob DeRocha is in this as well,
Tell me if you can hear me.
who is supposed to be on the show today, but he will be back. He will be back to visit soon.
Yep.
All right, ready? Let's play Frat Doctor.
All right, let's do it.
Work sucks. You gotta get shit faced. These gloves smell like shit. Teresa, we need new gloves. I can't be using these same gloves day in, day out. Did he just come out of a
Who the fuck are you?
I'm here 6 p.m.
It says here you have a Now Works.
What? This is my first time here. That's impossible.
Oh, it looks like that's Carlos. He's my next appointment, actually.
Excuse me, but I'm Carlos?
Carlos, the early bird. Listen, I gotta talk to you in private about your test results. HIPAA rules suggest that I should probably keep those quiet. But seriously, we're gonna need to talk. Got those back. Not looking so great.
I
Can't tell you
think
what
you
it
should
is.
stop talking.
Jesus.
All right,
You got those in Now Works. You gotta worry about.
Robot Killaz. Robot Killaz.
You know, one thing I do love working with, with Willie is that he'll laugh at stuff, and I'm like, all right, cool, I have an audience. Let's use that.
let's use that.
Like, oh, okay, he laughed at it. Okay, yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's play one more. Now we're only gonna play two, but like this one stars Diana Popick. Is that how you say her name? You don't even know. You've worked with her for how many years?
It's a good question. I used her in a short film, and then I used
How did you start working with Diana?
LA casting. I think it was. I got her on it was like a kind of like a talk show.
She's kind of like your Robert De Niro to Marty Scorsese.
That's how you say Martin Scorsese.
Scorsese.
I think that's a French way.
Scorsese.
It's French for.
You're probably French.
But you use her in like most of your productions, right?
Sorry about that. Yeah, I need to use new people, but
Why? She's great.
she's great. No, she's amazing. I just I need to make sure I'm not using the same person all the time. Like,
Hey, you know what? Martin Scorsese does it with DiCaprio and gang. You can do it with Diana and Willie and Rob and
no, I get it. It's just I don't got a million-
Diversity?
Yeah,
diversity. Oh, okay. All right. You want to?
What do you got? A bunch of white people?
yeah, exactly, man. I'm like, people think I'm white.
You're about to get canceled. You better be careful.
Yeah,
I'm about to be
You're
canceled.
Latino.
No, no.
Rob's Latino. Yeah, as a Latino director.
No,
Yeah.
she's a great to go to though. Like, I'm not doing it because of ease. I'm like, she's great at what she
Oh,
does.
why? Because she's white? This guy. Jesus.
All right. Well, this one's funny. In this one, the character Diana is playing. It might be Diana. I don't know if she has a character. I don't know, but it's funny. It's called The Promotion. So it's her getting a promotion, and then
Oh yeah, I love that one. That's horrible for me to say. Wait, oh shit.
and then all hell breaks loose when she gets the promotion. All right, let's play this.
Guess who got a promotion? Hey, can I grab a smoke?
You smoking again?
Promotion.
You're smoking weed now?
Yeah, man, I just got a promotion. Come
Don't they
on.
drug test you? You party now? What's going on?
Fuck you! Promotion!
Hey, right. Promotion. Congrats.
See, I hate acting. I hate fucking acting in my shit.
Why?
You need to wear one hat or two, maybe.
You don't like, so you prefer to just direct and write. You don't want to be in them, but you are in a lot of them
I don't want to be. It's
because
just,
no one else can play the role, or someone doesn't show up, or whatever.
it's not even that. It's just like fuck. I gotta call this person. I gotta fucking make sure they show up. Sometimes they don't show up, and that's why I'm in my own shit. Like,
That's more of a producer role that you hate.
I'm producing horribly right now.
Well, you were acting just fine.
I'm doing it right now.
Acting like an asshole.
So you would prefer to? I mean, you shoot, you direct, and you write these things and edit them, and then obviously you're in some of them.
Yeah, but
So you're wearing too many hats, is what you're
yeah,
saying.
too many hats. I need to just wear. I'm miking them as well. Like, there's so much to it. Like, just recently, I worked with Diana and anyways, I worked with.
Your ADD is
Someone.
Sorry, man. I had a long week. Yeah, so I'm working with Diana and Jesus fucking Christ.
Jesus.
He was there.
All right. So wait. Now, have you worked with a crew before, or has it always just been a one-man operation?
One man operation. But no, I've worked with. No, I actually have.
So
worked
you
with,
and I are similar, I think, because I mean I direct stuff here and there too. Not as often as anymore, but every now and then I'll pick up the camera and shoot something. But I've always had not a crew. It's always been like a one-man situation. You know, lighting, filming, editing.
So wait, sorry.
It's a lot. It's annoying, but it's it's fun.
Even like Rob will actually be like, no, like it's fine. No, it's not. We're gotta, I gotta put the light right. I gotta put the mic now right next to you guys. It was Jake. Jake had her leave it on Instagram.
Oh, Jake.
Yeah. He was with Diana in a skit, and he goes, "Hey, I brought a lavalier because the last time our sound sucked." And I'm like, "No shit, it's just me, man. What do you fucking think?" So I
So you got a lavalier. That's nice.
So I got lavaliers. No, he brought the lavalier. He's like, he goes, "All right, and action." He's like doing it with his hand, just to like match it up. And I'm like, "No, I got my mic attached to a boom, like on a stick." That shit works wonders, man. Like, it makes the sound so much better. You've seen me do it. Yeah,
I've seen the shitty sound.
Yeah, you can't see sound.
But the problem is well, here's the thing. When you are a one-man operation, or you have actors doubling as a boom person, or helping out with the directing or whatever, it's hard because like no one has like a delegated job, and it's like you're acting, you're directing, you're filming, you're booming the audio. So it's like everyone's working together to try to just shoot this thing in the couple hours that we have to shoot it or whatever. So it's hard to like delegate jobs or step on people's toes, that kind of thing, I would say, because everyone is just trying to get it done. Do you see yourself shooting and directing something more serious, like an actual short film or feature one day with a crew?
If I don't shoot these 3 short films in the next 3 months, then call me a fucking douchebag asshole. Like, seriously.
Well, that's why you're
Douchebag
on
asshole.
We're already calling you an asshole.
Douchebag.
We're already calling you an
Are we-
asshole because you're
we're
on the
there-
show.
We're
But
there already?
douchebag is another show. Someone.
It's been 3 months already.
It's been 3 months. Shit, I fucking just blinked my eyes. It is a blink of an eye, man, though. So,
All right, so that's your goal, is to shoot a short or a feature in the next couple of years.
they're already written. So one is about 2 robbers that are kind of bumping heads. I guess I'll tell you. So like pretty much the guy goes like this: "It's your money or your life." And the other guy's like this. The guy goes that they're robbing goes, "My life." And he goes, "Wrong answer." And then the partner goes, "I think," they're like doing laundry. He's like, "I think he meant to keep his life, not to like get rid of my life." But it's just like an argument they go through.
Okay, all right. So that's one that's on the horizon. What's another one?
Another one is
Riveting.
Shit, baby.
Oh yeah, all right. You told me about this one. Now this, all right. So
disgusting.
wait, you've written a movie or developed at least is it a short film?
I've done a short
Or
film.
no. This is the one we're talking about, Shit Baby or
Shit
whatever.
Baby will
is it
be
a
like-
short or a feature?
It'll be a short.
Okay, so the premise is go ahead. This is too fucking weird for me to. I don't want to ruin it. So you pitch it to the audience.
So pretty much, me and Willie are roommates, and then we're just hanging out, and then I go like this: "Hey, I'm going on a date, blah blah," shooting the shit. All right, I'll see you later. And by the way, I left you a present in the bathroom. And then I leave. You left me a present in the bathroom. Willie goes there and goes, "Oh fuck, it's a piece of shit. I left a shit. I took a shit." The camera's from point of view of the toilet going up to Willie, and then he reaches for it. It just goes to black. Then months later, Willie and
What? Well, I'm sorry to interrupt. Why was I reaching for it?
No, it looked like you were gonna reach forward, pushing the flush.
Wait, so he's reaching for a piece of shit in
he
the
doesn't-
toilet?
No, so he looks and it's like, oh shit, it's shit. It kind of fades to black as it looks like he's gonna flush it.
Oh,
sorry,
not
I said
pick
that
it
wrong.
up.
Right.
Right.
So then 3 months later, we're having an argument, and Willie's like, "You're never home. You always leave." And then pretty much he
I'm carrying
raised,
our child.
yeah, he raised the shit baby like it's a piece of shit, and it's
This sounds very disturbing. This idea.
Sounds right up my alley.
Is this?
think I
Willie,
could
you
contribute-
would consider starring in this?
I could contribute quite a bit to this shit baby.
You've already signed.
he might just
You're
get the whole-
attached to this shit baby project. Is what
Well,
you're
he
saying.
mentioned it earlier, I think, as an example. But as long as you're throwing out rules, I think I could.
I'll take it.
I think I could.
Is
I
this-
could do a good job with this piece of shit role.
Is this an art film?
No, this one. That's what's funny. So this one, I'm gonna shoot myself and try to get the colors right and lighting and everything. I'll fucking mic it myself, I guess. But yeah,
I think you might want to have a crew on this one, especially if you're dealing with like a shit. Is the shit like what is going to be the shit? What are you making the shit out of?
So I made I ordered a puppet.
A shit puppet? You ordered a shit puppet. You can
No,
buy that?
I ordered a puppet that looks kind of crazy with the eyes, and I'm just gonna put Nutella on it and peanuts.
You could wrap Peepaw up in like some shit colored blankets, and then
Hey, can we put peanut butter on it? Like,
no, she
nah,
only
yeah,
likes
that's the
she
thing.
only eats it out of.
Are you
assholes.
seeking funding for this film, or are you going
Nah,
to self-fund it?
So next month we get 3 paychecks. So yeah, that's why I'm saying in the next 3 months I'm gonna have to do these 3 shorts.
I don't know about this film, but I will definitely watch it when it comes out.
Third one, ready?
How are you gonna watch it?
No, the third one's not there.
On the toilet? I don't know.
I meant by which streaming methods.
Oh, which stream? I don't know. Where will this be premiering? This shit baby movie?
But where would you be watching it?
I'll be watching it on my phone on the toilet while taking a shit. Yeah, absolutely.
I'd like to,
You
I'd
look
like to
down.
premiere it here if that's okay.
Oh, sure. Yeah, please. We'll have an exclusive on the show for the
Hey.
shit baby, the movie or whatever.
In the end, actually, so the father actually like puts it in a digs a little hole and puts it in there, and it's raining. He's like, I'm sorry.
Buries
sorry.
the child alive.
Pretty much, and it's like it's going to like you hear it go, kill me at one point.
Hey, Doug, that's a real shitty ending.
This is disturbing.
No.
I don't know. I don't know about
It's
this.
not over.
It's not over. Is this
No.
a trilogy or?
So then, pretty much, now the roommate and the 2 guys are me and Willie are in the living room with like having like game night, and then there's someone in the shadows outside, a grown man. It's the shit baby. He grew up.
How old are we?
We're just having game night.
This is current.
Yeah,
You're 40 years old or
How
whatever.
fast does this shit baby grow up?
How long does it take for you to take a shit
I
after
don't
you
know,
eat?
12 minutes,
Well,
probably.
then the baby girl's
12
fast.
minutes.
Yeah.
Then the baby
Well,
girl.
Are you one of those shitters that like enjoys the experience?
Well, okay. This is a loaded question. So first of all, depends on what I'm eating. Chipotle, boom, right away. Now, am I going to sit there and try to get it out right away? No, I'm going to sit and I'm going to mind my business and I'm going to enjoy it, look at my phone, relax,
Right.
do everything I got to do. However, if I'm at like a Dave and Buster's or something, I'm like, I got to get out of here.
It depends on where you are, right? When
For
you have that kind of
sure.
shit. Like,
Yeah.
like if you're at your office.
What if you're on a date?
Hold on, see that's bad.
gotta-
So you got to time that out, right?
Yeah.
Like if you're on a date, you have to time out like when you're gonna shit.
You got to
kind
make
of.
it reasonable.
Especially if there's like
what's
that-
a reasonable amount of time? If you're on a date and like you have like an upset stomach from something you ate. I had the date at dinner, and you're like, I'll be right back. How much time do you give yourself before you're like, I got to get back to the table in this amount of time before she knows that I made yuck.
that yuck,
You call it yuck.
You come back, you're like, Dougie, make yuck.
Is she with her child?
See
I
that's
hate yuck.
that's tricky, I think, because I've definitely been there. Like if you know you're going on a date, or you know there's gonna be like a night of like possible sex involved or whatever. It's like you literally have to start thinking about that like when you get up, I think.
You
like
don't-
and
you
it's
don't-
like it's
yeah.
like either you eat or like you eat early enough or you drink coffee like 4 hours before the date or
Anything
something.
that might trigger.
Anything that gets rid of whatever's
it
gonna
out.
happen, you know what I
Right,
mean? Because
right.
like there's times where it's like, oh yeah, like I may have to shit like in the middle of this date or
Yeah.
whatever,
Yeah.
and then you got to sneak away. And
I have
Yeah,
a question.
figure it out.
Are you guys serious right now?
Yes,
One time, oh, for sure. One time when I was in the 2nd grade,
I mean you're in a relationship, so I don't think you have to worry about that as much.
I do. I hate taking shits in front of people or letting them know. My coworkers make
Well,
fun
no,
of
I'm
me.
not talking about in front of people.
yeah,
I
we're
mean,
not
you-
like
you-
sort of sitting in a circle being like, shit in the bucket, shit in the bucket.
yeah, I mean, we closed the door when we should. I don't know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
Sorry, that sounded really good. Can we do that again?
Shit in the bucket, shit in the bucket.
All right.
Shit in the bucket. Shit in the bucket. That's the new jingle for the show.
Right? I have an outrageous nose, I just noticed.
Oh, you're admiring yourself on the monitor.
No, I don't like it.
You don't like it? What are you gonna do about it?
Nothing.
Would you
guess.
consider getting plastic surgery done? Work done?
No, I'm going to wear a witch hat. Anyways.
A witch hat. All right, so you got the Poop Baby movie coming out.
Movie.
Is it called Poop Baby the movie? Is that what
I
it's
don't
called?
have a
Poop
name
Baby
yet.
the movie.
Poop Baby the movie coming. All right,
Coming soon. Yeah,
Coming soon to
yeah.
theater. Or
Yeah.
Doug's.
All right.
As
Well,
seen on
let's
YouTube.
talk. Let's talk about this now, CJ. This is the I'm a Basshole show, a-hole show. Guests come on here. They talk about a time in their life that they were an a-hole. It can be, a chunk of time in their life, an isolated moment. Maybe you're one right now, and people label you as an asshole.
True.
Maybe any specific story that you think you can share with the audience, that a time that you may have been an asshole.
I have to look at my phone. There's so many.
You write them down?
That's stand up and tell people and they laugh. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. All right.
But I put it in sketches. So let's see. I know of this person. I'm not gonna say who. It's not me.
Okay.
Not winking. There was a time where there was a house where this old man used to go like this to him, pew pew, like pew, like, but he didn't go like pew pew, ha ha. He went pew pew, like that.
What did he do? What are you talking about?
So this person did that to him.
He went pew pew.
Oh, I can say it to me. All right, so he did it to me.
Wait, do it again.
He was like pew, pew, like shooting a gun.
Like with their finger, though.
Yeah.
All right.
And he was in the military, and he passed away. And I was like, oh, okay, well, there's no one in his house. So I went in there and kind of robbed the place.
So
You robbed a dead guy?
Yeah.
a guy died.
No, he did more than that. He was actually a big dick, and he used to like kind of like.
Why was he a dick?
Here's another incident. Let's see.
Oh my God! Quiet.
He was.
Sounds like my ex-girlfriend.
I'm gonna have to get rid of these dogs during podcast day. This is getting ridiculous.
No, I had to rob him.
What is it? What is it?
But I didn't do that.
By the way, I'm a professional dog walker. I have a business called Dogs Dig Doug.
Dogs do dig, Doug.
I may yell at them when they're trying to bark when we're recording, but I love them. I do love them. All right, quiet.
No, this other story. All right,
Dogs dig,
so
Doug.
let me see.
All right, so wait a minute. Let's go back. Wait, so you robbed this guy.
Wait, I'm gonna incriminate myself. Maybe I shouldn't talk about this.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so pretty much, yeah, no, man, he was like a racist old man, and he would
Racist
say-
old man.
He would say things because we were Latino living in a kind of like suburban area, but it was still kind of ghetto. I mean, I've been shot at in the same strip like of the street we live at, and like we were Latino, but he was like Caucasian, and he said stuff that I won't say or repeat.
Right,
But it was bad to the point where I'm like, dude, I'm robbing this guy. Like
What did you take?
guns.
Guns.
He had like an old school gun, and
Willie's leaving.
he had money.
He's like, I don't want to get robbed. I'm leaving.
He goes, I don't approve of this. That was my grandpa, you dick.
Willie's like, I'm taking my wallet and dog and leaving
No, but
the studio.
yeah, that guy was an asshole. He was a racist asshole, and I was like, you know what, man? I don't care. I'm doing this. And I called my friends, and they even helped me get more stuff. I was
So they also assisted in taking things.
like, they knew about him. He was a
How old were you when you did this?
like 12.
Oh, all right.
You
well,
want,
you
want
know
a
what?
recent story?
Well, if you have, well, look, no, that is a good story because I will admit, yeah, it's like when we're that age, 12 years old, like taking something or robbing. I've taken like stuff from like a store or some shit like that when I was like that age.
That
probably.
story was so bad I had to leave.
Is that
over
true?
now,
Is that
right? Yeah, it's over.
is that why you
It
left?
wasn't that good. You know what? I actually don't even know how to come up with. I'm an asshole every day, so I don't even know how to like bring up one.
You are an asshole every day.
I know.
No, you're not. I mean, you mean well, but you have your moments.
It's hard to explain my assholeness. Like I never thought about it from the outside perspective.
Well, I always use a marker. Anytime I go ahead and I live my life, right? And kind of the same thing. I never know if I'm being an asshole or not.
oh, you could be an asshole.
But the way I kind of take note is every time someone says, hey, you're just an asshole, I'm like, oh, write that down. And then I remember why I'm an asshole.
So you keep track of when you're an asshole as well.
Yeah, I've got a list.
Yeah,
I got a list.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
good. It's good. I mean, especially if there's a moment where like someone checks you and it's like, no, like that was kind of a dick move that you did. Like you're an
Yeah.
asshole. Like
Yeah.
write it down. Don't
Yeah.
do it again.
Or
you
Doug's
know?
like, hey, give me a time you're an asshole. I'm like, oh, well, let me look.
Let me look. Yeah,
It's a
like
list.
you have a Rolodex of
Yeah.
asshole stories.
Rolodicks.
Rolodex.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, no. I mean, like with CJ, I mean, like that's a good story as far as
That's a
taking this
horrible
stuff.
story. I actually was
But,
not prepared.
but what is something recent? Anything recent?
I can't think at all, man.
No, you haven't been one.
Oh, I'm an asshole every day.
Have you? I'm
the thing, I
Sure,
can't- it's
I'm
like-
sure you got drunk and like yelled at somebody or something, right?
Shit. Yeah. No, I pissed off some people. Apparently.
All right. Talk about that.
That's the thing. I don't remember. I was like a split personality. I don't remember when I black out.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
all
more
right,
of an
talking
asshole.
about black. Well, yeah. I mean, look, we all like to drink every now and then you don't remember exactly what happened sometimes, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Really.
I'm sure there's a 12-step program.
So now you go around. You're a photographer also. So you always carry your camera and your backpack around with you when you're walking around town.
Yeah.
And you go up and you start taking pictures of people, right? You're like, hey.
No, I don't do it like that.
No, but like you're like you're like a photographer. You're like an
No,
artist. You're
No,
not?
No, you just get a 50mm lens, a T3i Canon, and you're good. Like
What do you mean you're good?
the 50mm lens, it takes on auto. You just take pictures, and it's like, damn, that looks fucking good.
You take pictures of people when they don't know.
So you're
No, I'm not-
you're suggesting that you have absolutely zero creative ability with a camera, and you just point.
Put it
and
on
click.
auto, yeah.
Huh.
I got gigs like that. That's how I got my gigs at SLS, the Ondas, the Century Plaza. The
So you have taken
Mondrian.
photos for some of these corporations,
Yeah.
hotels and stuff like that.
I've got like $1,000 just to edit some of the stuff I already did. I'm like,
See, that's
whoa,
pretty
thanks.
cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, those are like side gigs, right?
Side gigs for
Yeah,
sure.
What's
yeah.
that camera? I think I could.
Yeah, seriously, you just
Does
pick,
it itself.
No, but like you sometimes you go take pictures of like like people like
Hey.
hanging out.
Yeah.
certain things. Yeah,
Sometimes you're in a tree and you're taking pictures of
No, like people
women
people
watching-
people hanging
that's when I was an
like
asshole.
groups at a bar, like hanging out, having a good time.
So, yeah,
you
no.
know, like fun moments
I'll take
that
out
like
I'll take out the camera and be like, hey, do you want to take pictures? I'll give them the camera and put it on.
and
auto.
and then they go around and they take photos of their friends or whatever.
they come out
Oh,
stellar.
that you yeah. We went out one night and you did that.
Yeah.
After one of the shows, and
People like that though.
well,
like people
the
kind of
ne-
like
the
they're-
next day, people were like, "Who the fuck was
who
that
the
guy
fuck was that
taking
guy with the
photos?"
camera?
Yeah.
And where are those
And
photos?
where are the
Where are
photos?
No, you know,
I'm like,
That's what I
knew
do.
him.
That's what I do. No, but people do like because like they're taking photos, they're drinking, they're having a good time. You show up, you're very personable. You go up, you talk to them, they take photos with you. You let them take photos of their friends.
I
and stuff
picture
like
the
that.
How I Met Your Mother
Yeah,
intro.
yeah. And then the best part is no one ever sees these photos ever again.
You know, I usually you know
Yeah, they're gone.
I
Well, they're
usually-
out there.
I usually carry a card with me, and it actually says, shit, I don't have one on me, but it usually says that I do production, like I do the gigs that I do, and you could get these pictures pretty much. I used to give them out.
Really?
I just haven't ordered any recently. I
What if
usually
you do
give 'em out.
this
What?
instead of spending all those money on the cards, and then you got to keep doing it.
$30
whatever, Why don't you just get one of those apps where you just like boom?
All right, you guys talk
Send
for
it
a
back.
second. I'm gonna go close this door. Dog is barking. I'm gonna close the door.
All right,
All right.
so
Anyway, digital business cards.
you're saying like shoot.
They got an app for that. It's a digital
Man, I
business card.
had one. Damn it.
Huh.
I'll show you.
Well, thanks for coming, everybody.
Yeah, it was fun. Well, we had fun here. No, I'm kidding. Damn, you do need a freaking damn, I don't have. It would say everything I do.
All right, sorry, I'm back. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this podcast with these dogs in the house.
You're doing it, man.
I mean, my audience is
freaking
just
awesome.
my audience is just gonna have to accept that there's gonna be a dog barking every now and then, unless I have
Just say it's your girlfriend or something.
unless I have like a super important guest or something like that.
Yeah.
Not like you
Then we
guys.
babysit.
Yeah. Right. No, I got you.
Then it's like then I'm like someone's gotta take these dogs while
Yeah.
someone important sits here or whatever.
Yeah, I'm sorry I don't have a fucking asshole fucking story. I swear.
I find that very hard to believe coming
Yes.
from you,
I
CJ.
know
CJ
that.
Avilez.
Yes.
You came on the asshole podcast where you had one job.
You know,
Fucking
you
job.
know what? That is true. A lot of people will be willing to come on this show, and then they don't have the story.
But you tell them.
I tell them ahead of time, like, have an asshole story, and then they come on because they want to come on, and they're like greedy to be on a podcast or whatever. And then they're like, yeah, I don't know. I don't
All right,
really
feel
have
me.
it.
There was one time. All right.
Like, get the fuck out.
Get out of here.
Here's a quick one.
You know what was an asshole move? You coming on this show
Yeah, right
unprepared,
You know, there
and
was
wasting our
You're being
time.
an asshole right now.
So my brother doesn't know a lot about my history. I used to fight a lot. I got into a couple fights when I was younger, and
How young?
25, 30, like hitting, and then I moved here.
37, 42.
You're from San Diego originally, right?
I was born here, born in Compton, raised in Southside San Diego, meaning like 3 exits from the border, and it was a little ghetto. Like I said, I've been shot at on that strip of Palm Avenue. And again, everything I did was nothing that I started. They literally just came up and rolled up and
So
shot
you
her.
were shot at. Like, how close was this? Like,
You got just an asshole face, and they're like,
from you to me.
Jesus.
Like,
how did they miss?
thank you. Yeah, so
That's got to be.
Do you want to hear
fucking-
this story?
yeah, that's got to be. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's got to be fucking scary.
All right, well, here
How
it
old are
goes.
you then when this happens?
Probably like 14, 15.
Jeez.
So I'm walking up on Palm Avenue coming from my friend's place. There's 4 of us. That's Ivan, myself, Tito, and shit, who was the fourth person? Anyways.
Ivan and Tito sound tough though.
Tito sounds...
I've had his vodka.
He could box. I'm like, no, we used to. That's what I'm saying. Like we used to like spar, and he was good, man. He just had these weird broad shoulders. He used to punch me real hard, and I was like, damn, how does he fucking punch so hard? He's smaller than me. I never understood. Anyway, so we're walking up the street, and then it was fucking, I know who it is, Ivan, Tito, and anyways.
All right. Well, all right.
One of my buddies goes like this. Sorry, I'm like tired a little bit. One of my friends goes like this to a car. He thought he knew the guy. He's a white boy, like Scott Kearns. He goes like this to the guy, and like the car goes. It's a freaking Bronco, white Bronco, out of all fucking cars.
OJ.
Yeah. It looked the same as that car. It pulls up right next to us, and it goes like, the guy goes, there's a big essay with a beanie and another one in the car on the driver's seat like that, and a girl in the back. You can see
A
her-
what? An essay?
Cholos.
Oh, that's another video that Robot Killaz
I'm gonna have
made.
to film this one.
We ho. What was it called? We ho cholo.
We ho cholo, yeah. Oh, pull it up. No, so this story, this isn't an asshole story. I feel bad.
It doesn't
doing this.
matter. It's
cool.
interesting.
All right, so he goes like this. Hey, where are you from? And then I'm like this. Oh no, we don't got a problem, dude. Like we're just walking home. We're kids. Like and they're fucking huge. And I'm like, but there's 4 of us. We could take you. And me and Tito fight all the time. Like as kids. And so we're like, oh, we don't have a problem. And then even Scott went like, hey, he said we don't have a problem. You go. He goes, don't fucking look at me. And we're like, all right, whatever. Just fucking get this over with. Go. We're about to go home. And then the guy goes like this. How about you guys count to 3 to run? And I even went like this, dude, there's 4 of us. Like, are you fucking kidding me? We're going to fuck you up. Like, bad.
Yeah.
He goes, what? Like, I forget how he said it, but he was like, wait, what? Like, we're like, because like that. He goes, what? The door opens. I remember here, it just clicks so loud. And he goes like this. Right when I saw that, we all went like, oh, shit. There's a fucking fence. And I could point out where it's at, too, on Palm Avenue. There's a, like, fence right here. I literally, like, I was acrobatic back then. I jumped on the fence, and right when I'm on it,
Holy shit.
and I hear it. Like, it's like, I could hear it hitting. Like, it's just weird.
This is like a gang member?
I don't know if he was shooting. See, I
Was
saw,
it a chain link fence?
No, it was a brick fence. Like, sorry, I said fence because I couldn't.
Brick wall.
Brick wall. But and it's still there. And they actually, because the thing is, after that happened, they put wood higher. So no one could go over their fence. I think they knew what happened.
Mm-hmm.
So I jump over. I fall on the floor.
Too many kids were avoiding getting shot. They had to stop that.
Got to put fences up and shit. That's
Yeah.
horrible. So I fall on the floor, and then I run to the side of the house, and I'm kind of there. I'm like, that guy can't jump over this. I just had like my heart was pumping. I was like, then I went like this afterwards, like feeling myself like, did I fucking get hit? Like, because I was just like adrenaline. And I'm like sitting there for a little bit. I'm like, shit, that's fucking scary. And I heard the car leave. Then my buddy comes. You still want to hear the story?
Yeah, what
I want
happened?
to hear what happened to Ivan and Tito.
Yeah, where are they?
So Tito went back to his place where we came from, and then drove his car. He got into his mom's car, fucking took it, and I see it, and it's slowly driving in the front of the house because I was from the back. It's driving in front of the house, and then I'm like, oh shit, that's fucking Tito. And he goes, hey, get in. I jump in the car. We look for we drop off the car. Or wait, did we drive? No, yeah, we dropped off the car, and then we walked in the area where we were kind of at. We see our friends Scott and fucking Ivan walking with fucking 4x4s, and we're like,
4x4s.
what the fuck are you gonna do? Like hit the bullets? Like it didn't make sense to me. But anyways, yeah, we
So you almost died.
almost died. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Then we dropped we did have the car still. Then we dropped the car off, walked the same direction. Do you still want to hear this? No. All right.
No.
Yeah. Anyways,
You survived. I mean, but that's still got to be crazy. Like, it's like having a gun being drawn on you.
all right. I'm gonna give you like
It's something.
30 seconds of the end.
All right, go ahead.
undercover cop sees us, says, "Are you the guys that just got shot at?" We identified them. Blah blah blah. We're in subpoenaed at court. Their gangster families are right behind us.
Oh, so they caught him.
Carlos Avilez, please come up to the stage, or to the courtroom. And I'm like,
who's that?
The judge.
Carlos?
That's me.
No.
That's
CJ.
Fuck is Carlos?
I'm like, oh,
now there's a Carlos.
that was
in
the
the story.
fifth person that got shot at. No, so then,
All right, so they go to court. They catch the guy.
yeah, they caught both of them, and then we were even at the police station and everything. Anyway, so then they go, "Can you identify the gun that shot at you?" I go, "It looks like that one right there." They had the gun. That's pretty much it.
It must have been a while ago because cops these days, for them to hear some shots and then actually arrest the guy who shot, these days they shoot, the guy bleeds out, cops show up 14 and a half days later.
Yeah, and then he's released back on the streets immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, that wasn't an asshole story.
Well, you know who was an asshole in that story? The guy who shot you or tried to shoot you.
Yeah, fucking dick.
Yeah.
So you dealt with an asshole that day.
Don't mess with them cholos, you know what I mean?
Well, you were kind of an asshole because you outed him. You're like, that's the gun. You
No,
told on him. You told on him. You told on him, and now he's in jail.
You know what's funny about
You're
that?
an asshole.
You know what's funny about that? They like forced us to do it. The cops were like forcing us.
Well,
to do it.
yeah, because it was
We
you
were kids.
Because they were shot.
Yeah, and you were minors.
How
yeah.
old were they?
They were probably like 25 or something like that. They were hardcore.
So
10 years older.
Their life was ruined because of you. Because of you. You feel like an asshole now? You ruined their life.
Yeah, so I'm an asshole because of that reason. I told them
that motherfucker is still sitting in jail.
You get knock on the door right now, like, we were looking for Carlos.
Yeah.
That poor bastard is sitting in a cell right now
No,
for the rest of his life.
Attempted murder, I'm sure he's out by now.
He is sitting there while you are making these Robot Killaz jerk off videos.
No, I didn't snitch on. They actually
Poop movies.
So pretty much an undercover cop
baby.
saw the whole thing. The undercover cop saw the whole thing, and he actually they forced us. They kind of forced us.
Well, yeah, no, you did the right thing, obviously.
Nah, I don't see. That's the thing.
Well, you know what? Because if it wasn't you, it could have been the kid down the street in 2 weeks
doesn't
that
live
got
to tell this
yeah,
story.
exactly. So you definitely saved someone's life. So you're actually a hero, maybe. You're an asshole. You're an asshole
asshole
hero.
hero.
Wow, I don't think we've had an asshole hero on the show before.
I'm sorry about these stories, guys. My stories are horrible right now.
It's all right. Well, you know what? You're gonna come back at some point. With
I'll be ready.
No, you're gonna come back with a few drinks in you next time when you're loosened up and.
Who said I
Probably
didn't have any right now?
wreck
man?
the whole
Oh,
set.
I thought you were
No,
sober
I,
right
didn't.
now.
I am sober. I'm joking.
But we'll do another. We'll do a party episode when Rob is available. The four of us will be on
I'm
at
gonna
some
get
point.
murdered by him.
Party episode.
I thought he was gonna murder me. No.
No.
Not yet.
I think you kind of took care of it yourself. I don't really have to say
We'll
much.
do another episode where the four of us are on and it gets crazy after some drinks and stuff. We'll organize that because I think that would be fun. And I think the listeners would enjoy that.
Yeah, they're not enjoying this.
They might.
Nah.
Yeah.
You know who's probably listening to it? The guy in prison.
Yeah, taking notes. He's
wish I
like
got their name.
Carlos, Tito's, Ivan's.
Exactly. All of that
Taking
shit.
notes.
Yeah.
He has a teardrop that's not filled in because he almost got me.
Oh my god. All right. Well, look, those were some
Horrible stories.
Those were
Sorry.
some horrible stories. But you got to promote your Robot Killaz YouTube page.
Baby shooter.
Baby poop movie coming
Wanna
out
be in it?
soon.
Yeah.
All right, well, shit.
So make sure you follow Ceejay Avilez. Is that am I saying it right?
Yes.
At Robot Killaz _ and also Willie Cristal
Fuck
at
that.
Mikey's Brother Official.
Well, Mikey's my brother.
Which is Mikey is his brother, and it's official.
Yeah.
They did the paperwork. They checked it out. It's official. He it used to be just Mikey's brother,
Came from the same vagina.
Are you sure?
Once he confirmed it, he added the official at the end of it.
Well, it's verified.
After the paperwork.
All right. So CJ, there's one way. I want you to nominate someone for the show. Do you know someone that you think has a good a-hole story that would be on this show?
Dude, I'm the worst person right now. I just did a shitty job at this shit.
You don't have anyone.
All you have to do is say a name.
I mean, Jake it or leave it. Jake. He's fucking awesome.
Jake?
Yeah, I'm sure you
Who is Jake?
Jake's the guy that I used with Diana. Oh,
He's an actor?
Yeah, he's an actor. He's cool. My brother actually.
Your brother? Oh, I've talked to your brother on the phone.
No.
I thought he was calling in at some point, but I guess he didn't.
Oh, what a dick.
Yeah, your brother.
Speaking of that, I was gonna say. So I had to come with. Can I say one more thing? Or
Yeah,
no?
yeah, go ahead.
So, like I said, I did a little bit of things that he hasn't seen me do, and I actually we were boxing one time with boxing gloves, and I'm like, you know what, man, I'm taking these hits, and I'm like, we're boxing. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give him a big punch in the stomach right now, just to stop this. And he punch. I'm like, dude, this is not gonna, like, we're just sparring, and I go, I'm gonna give him a big one, and I went, hit him in the stomach, and he went, oh.
What's your brother's name?
Juan.
Yeah.
He used to go by Art.
I wonder if he called me. Does he have an 818 number?
Yeah. Call him back.
I don't know if it's him though. It says Jeff Ashley, MD. I don't know what that is.
It's like, this is Bank of America. We're calling about the stolen money from your account.
Yeah.
Pick it up.
No, I don't know if it's him.
No, so I give him I went, you know what, I'm just gonna punch him hard, and I went boom, hit him in the stomach. He fell to his knees. He goes, I've never felt pain like that before. And it was just funny.
All right, so you're gonna nominate Jake.
Oh wait, what number was it?
It was 818-842. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, Jake or my brother actually.
All right. Well, I've talked to your brother on the phone. He was funny.
He's funnier. He's actually like my mentor on comedy. He's the one that got me into everything.
All right. Well, then maybe nominate your brother.
Well, we owe Juan for your incredible sense of humor and all this funny content.
Wait, what? Say it again.
I don't know.
We vote Juan.
So
Juan.
we should thank him for your excellent sense of humor, all these funny stories you're telling.
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, guys. I've never been on one of these before. It was just a little kind of like the lights. I'm like, oh, jeez.
It's too much for you. I understand.
I got used to it halfway.
Well,
through.
you know what? Maybe we'll do it remote next time in the comfort of your home.
Yeah,
that way you
the
can sit
comfort of
there.
your jerk-off
Yeah,
room.
exactly. Yeah.
Can I rent that place while I'm on?
I don't know.
I can get you
You
in.
can do whatever you want. All
European
right. So you nominate someone. All right. So the only way to end this show, CJ, is you say your name, and then you say that you're a basshole. So the floor is yours. Go ahead.
My name is CJ, and I'm a basshole.
There you go. There you go. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Usually I do a little applause, but I forgot to do it. Oh, there we go.
Ah, nice.
There you go.
Are those the dogs?
And tall. You're done?
What? Oh, now you bring it out.
None of my jokes were funny.
Oh my God. Yeah. So that's that. I forgot you had that stupid horn.
It's not stupid. It's
No,
amazing.
it's funny. It is funny. So CJ, you should see. Like, I actually want to have CJ just like on staff here with that horn in the corner the whole time.
I would love to do that. When someone's crying, I'm like,
Yeah.
and then
See, but that's the other thing. You carry around, like, I know you brought that for the show today, but like, there's times where I've gone out with you and you carry around the most random shit in your bag.
I got this for you.
You got Pez
Is there
today.
any candy in there?
I have some.
You got Pez. The other day, like a couple weeks ago, he pulled out a monocle at a bar and he was
Why not?
wearing it.
Why wouldn't you have a monocle?
I don't know. Why would you have a monocle? And then you gave it to the bartender. Like, it's just,
Does that really happen?
Yeah, I saw
I've
it.
heard about that.
Yeah.
there's just some weird random shit you do like that.
I don't know. I have a clipboard. I got
Clipboard.
I got a clipboard.
See, it's like there's always
It's not
something.
random. There's a reason for it.
Why do you have the monocle though?
What if I can't see something?
That's not a real monocle though. It's a piece of plastic.
No, it's real.
No, it's not.
I swear to God, it is. I got it on Amazon. Dude.
Bullshit.
magnifying
You got it on
glass.
Amazon, so
Yes.
it's not a prescription.
So you're saying that things on Amazon are fake?
No. Oh, what are you trying to stir a conspiracy theory about
controversy.
Amazon?
You couldn't do it, could you? He was trying to do
No,
this
I
trick.
couldn't do it. I
What?
saw it on the internet.
You can't load the Pez.
Well, there's like a special.
That's
No,
like
I'll
the, that's like the Seinfeld episode
you-
with the Pez.
Oh yeah, he was trying to do this thing that they showed on Instagram or Facebook. Like if you put it through the bottom and go, it goes on. Like it just goes in without the wrapper.
Yeah, right.
Oh man, I've never seen that.
Oh, you're not going to. He fucked it up.
I can't even put it in the fake way. I don't,
Can you put
Really?
it in anything?
okay.
Is that
I
what
don't
you have?
understand. Wait, there's a special way you can put Pez in the thing?
Yeah, it's like, it's a trick. Like, what are you giving it to me for? I don't know. You fucked it up.
I mean, I would rather just eat the Pez than put it in the dispenser. To be
Yeah, it's
honest
a
with you.
pain in the ass. I just can eat these things.
You could just eat chalk.
It's for kids.
Oh,
How is it? Does it still hold up, the Pez, the flavor?
It tastes like shit.
yeah, it's not good.
What flavor is it? Lemon?
Lemon.
Shit.
Shit flavored Pez as a promotional item for the Poop Baby movie?
Don't buy Pez.
Oh god.
Oh my God. All right. Willie's going to choke on the Pez. Hopefully he's all right. All right. You guys, this has been fun. It was
No,
good.
it has not. I'm sorry.
You didn't have fun? I'm sorry. All right. We'll never come back then. What do you want me to tell you?
No, I'm saying that wasn't fun, man. I feel bad.
No, we had a good time. We
It was a good practice.
now,
wasn't it?
Pez is
now the Pez is chomping into the microphone. All right. Enough with the fucking horn. Okay. All right, guys. Well, this has been I'm a Basshole. Make sure you follow. Oh, we're gonna have a show at the Hollywood Improv, a live show of the Basshole Show at the Hollywood Improv on October 9th. That's a Sunday at 9 p.m. Tickets will be going on sale soon for that. I'll update everyone. We're gonna have a bunch of comedians telling a-hole stories live on the stage. Then we'll have a panel that picks them apart, roasts them, judges them, asks questions, all the good stuff that we do here on the show. So if you're in the LA area, you can go check that out. Make sure to follow us on the Instagram at Basshole Show. And remember, guys, don't be a basshole, but if you are, laugh about it. Ciao.
You've been listening to I'm a Basshole with Doug Bass. Follow us on Instagram at Basshole Show. Think you deserve to be on the show? Email us at contact@bassholeshow.com and visit our website at www.bassholeshow.com and get the latest information. Subscribe on Spotify or wherever you get your podcast fix. And don't miss the full videos on YouTube. Remember, don't be a basshole, but if you are, laugh about it. We'll see you next time.